Oh, hi. You want to come up here? Okay. Hi everyone, it's Holly, and I just got back from my December trip about a week ago, so I thought I would film a trip haul. I was gonna say I didn't buy a lot, but that's not true. I bought a lot of pins, so it just looks like I didn't buy a lot. Like when I assemble everything, I also bought like 5 pairs of ears, so I don't know who I'm kidding. But anyways, and my allergies are definitely kicking my butt now that I'm back in dry, cold New York. I love being in Florida because I can breathe in Florida, but it's fine. So let's start with free things. Like, these aren't really souvenirs, but like I consider them souvenirs. So I have cat hair in my mouth now. So I did get the passport from International Festival of the Holidays. We were gonna do the cookie stroll. We bought one cookie and then we just like ran out of time, but that's fine. It was a good cookie. We got the Linzer cookie. It was very good. We did do the after hours event, so I do have my bracelet. It always just slides off my wrist, so that's great that I don't have to break it. I like to keep these things. I have one shadow box that is complete from a trip. I have 2 empty ones that I just need to like put stuff together, and that's like what I keep things like this for. We did eat at Topolino's for breakfast again, so they gave us this, which is like signed by everybody. We did the animation experience, which is like one of my favorite things at Epcot. So I do have my drawing. This is probably my worst one ever. But it's Heimlich, and he's a beautiful butterfly. But it was fun. It was nice to do like a different character. I was like, if we do Dumbo again, I don't know what I'm gonna do. This is technically not free, but we did do the Olaf Holiday Tradition Expedition. We only did one because they weren't giving out real prizes. I heard that they had prizes, but they got like stuck somewhere, so they're just handing out like overage merchandise. So I only did one, and I'll show you what I got for that later. It's a pin, so it's in my pin bag. And then I did do the Christmas tree trail. I'll show you the button I got for that too. It looks like this. But this is like one of my favorite things to do. And then these are not free, but I did buy them. I got a couple of the 50th anniversary reusable shopping bags. So these are the medium ones, which I think these are really good shopping bag sizes. I think these were like $4. I don't remember. My stepmom was looking for one, so that's why I bought 2, because we had split up at that point. It was our last day, but I guess she had gotten one and I just didn't know. So I have 2 now, and then I did get a large one. Which I actually like this better than the other large ones that they had. I have an Animal Kingdom one and an Epcot one. I just like, those are like longer, and I like the deeper bags more. Like, you could use this for grocery shopping, but I wouldn't. That's just too much for me to carry. But this is great for like Christmas and stuff, to like take all your presents someplace. That's like usually what I use these for. Or I'll use a bag this big to put all my other bags in and keep in my car. And then I feel like I missed these. I did not buy this, but my parents bought it for me as a prize. They gave it to me when we got, or a prize, as a present. When we got back, they bought me this DVC. I think it is Loungefly, but it doesn't. Oh yeah, it is Loungefly. Okay, a Loungefly, because I did buy DVC recently, so they bought this for me, which was very nice of them. I did not know that they were doing that. My dad was like, oh, we have something for you. I thought it was gonna be like a pin or something. I definitely didn't think it was gonna be a Loungefly. And this is $75. I mean, they have annual pass and DVC, so they got a discount. I did look for the Riviera Loungefly. It's like pink. They didn't have it. I checked twice. Supposedly it's going to be part of their regular collection. I also looked for their new ears. They didn't have them. Moving on to things I did buy myself, other than the bags. So I did have to get Merry Menagerie puppets. So there were 2. And so this is the one I wanted the most because it was a puppet. I didn't realize the other one was a puppet too. I had seen, well, I think I saw it on DFB first on their Instagram, and then All Ears Molly bought one and took it around. I think she called him Arnold, in like a TikTok and like an Instagram reel and stuff. And I was like, I am obsessed with these puppets. Oh my gosh. Like every time we walked by and there was a puppet, like the puppets were out, I had to go see them. I was obsessed. But so I did have to buy this one. I bought him my first day at Animal Kingdom, which was our second day. His name is Arnold, or not Arnold, that's Molly's. His name is Charlie. Al Murphy. So I took his tag off and Charlie went on an adventure that day. We did so much. That was the day we did the Christmas after hours party thing. So he was living his best life. We saw Festival of the Lion King. We saw fireworks. Charlie was living his best life. And I would have loved to actually bring him like the rest of the trip, but it's hot. I don't know how kids be walking around with their stuffed animals like this. Do they just not care that your arm gets sweaty? Probably not. Kids just like don't care about stuff like that. But yes, I took pictures with Charlie on like Haunted Mansion and Buzz. Oh my gosh, we had so much fun. And then our second day, I did end up buying the polar bear as well. The polar bear does not have a name. I think it's a girl. You know, it's just kind of like the vibe I get, but we have not named her, and by we I mean I. Like Charlie and I have a bond now. We've been through things, but the polar bear and I did not. The polar bear is also a stuffed animal, or is a puppet as well, where you can do their little, that's very hard mouth to move though. It's a lot more like substantial. I don't know. So the polar bear will probably just end up on a shelf somewhere. Can you fit there a little bit? Sort of. Okay. Charlie is currently in my bed. Is Murphy jealous? Maybe. Okay, so now let's do ears. I just need you to move. I'm sorry, sir. I did buy these Pixar ears. I don't have the tag on them because I wore these. These are Loungefly. I had really wanted these. I really like them, and I didn't have any like Toy Story themed ears or anything, or Pixar ears at all, so that was a great find. And then I was really hoping I would find the Iridescent Ears, and I found them the first day we walked into the Emporium. I saw them, I bought them because I was like, there were so many, and I did see them throughout my whole trip, but I just didn't want to risk it, so I did buy them. Do they have a price? No, I think these were 30 bucks. I think these were 30. They might have been a little bit more because they're Loungefly. I don't remember. And of course there's no tag on here, but I really wanted the iridescent ones. Yes, they have the sequins on the headband, which is like so annoying to me, but they're so pretty. And I couldn't get them online. Another pair, I had seen these online and I wanted them, but I was like, I don't want them that much. I was like, so if I can find them in store, I will. Plus I can use my discount in store. I can't use my discount online. And that is these ones. They're a little mooshed because of how they were packed, but hopefully they'll floof out a little bit. Do these have a price tag on them? No, I think they were 30 bucks. And of course they have the like CVS style receipt tag on it. I just take this off. The smaller tags I'll leave on because it's just not worth the hassle. These long ones I do take off. I cut them off and then I will take a lighter and try to like seal the edge so that it doesn't peel. But I think these are very pretty. I love these like kind of like just simple colors and stuff. And then I saw these at Creation Shop and I had seen them before. I didn't know they were still selling them. Is these annual pass ears. And it's a unique sequin color combination, I feel like. And they don't have sequins on the band, which is really nice. Stop. So I do really like these, and I am an annual pass holder. And then my last day I saw these. I didn't know these were still a thing. I don't know if these are a new version, but we went into Emporium. So we went into Emporium because my dad saw online that they had dropped some new 50th merch, and my stepmom had been looking for a Spirit jersey and she couldn't find it. So we went over. She did. I think she found a different one she liked better, so she bought that other one. She wanted like the navy one, and they came out with a cream one that day, and she liked that one better, so whatever. But they had these ears, which probably also don't have a price, but I think were more expensive. Oh, $35. But they light up. And I have seen these before, and so like I said, I don't know if these are a new version, but I'm very excited to have them. And I think they're just really pretty in general, even without the like light up part. The like gems are kind of like pink, or are pink, and then there's like pinkish, different shades of pink detailing. And again, they are not sequined, and they say Walt Disney World 50 on the side, and then they come with a charger and stuff. So I actually didn't put them on. Let's see. I mean, obviously it'll be a little weird because the charger is on here, but no, they don't feel like substantially heavier than the normal ears. And now we move on to pins and one magnet. So let me get the magnet. I have had this tradition lately of getting magnets from every hotel I stay at. And so when we stayed at Yacht Club in January, they didn't have a magnet. I ended up buying a pin, and I was like, okay, well, we'll see. Well, I stayed at Pop Century this time, and guess what? They didn't have a magnet either. So are they just getting rid of them? I don't know. I feel like I'm going to need to come up with a new thing. I don't want to get like the toothpick holders, because what am I going to do with that? I don't know. Maybe I have to stop this trend. But when we went to Topolino's and we stopped in the Riviera gift shop, they did have a magnet. And I was like, well, I don't want to, like, I'm not staying at the Riviera on this trip. So it feels like, because that's like my thing, is I buy it when I stay there. Now they had 2 of these. And my dad was like, but you own it at the Riviera, which is true. That's where I bought my DVC. I'm going to have a video about buying DVC, why I bought it at the Riviera, why I don't think it was a bad choice, all of that stuff. Anyways, so he's like, you don't know if they'll come back or not. I was like, you're right. So I bought one. And then I figure if they have another one when I stay, I'm staying in June there, then I'll buy it then. And that's like my compromise to myself. And that was $13. Hello, sir. And then this was the button I got for doing the Christmas tree trail. So that's just free at Disney Springs. I think it's so much fun. And like, I feel like Disney, oh, I did get a shirt. I got a Muppet shirt. I'll try to put a thing in there. It's in the laundry because I wore it on vacation. I forgot about that. I bought that at Disney Springs, and then I wore it to Hollywood Studios. Oh, and then I did buy, I'll try to take a picture of it. I did buy a Figment phone case, but I'm filming with my phone, so I can't show it to you. And I didn't think to take it off before I started filming. I'm sorry. It's Figment with like a Dreamfinder snowman, and Figment is in his winter sweater. So cute. I wish they had a Figment winter sweater plush, but of course not. So anyways, so I'm just gonna pull pins out at random. Okay, so this I bought at the Pop Century gift shop. So it says Nailed It, but it is Merryweather wearing like all this pink, and then this is Fauna. I can't remember if this is Fauna or Flora. With the cake and stuff. This is like one of my favorite scenes in Sleeping Beauty. I love Sleeping Beauty, and we stand Merryweather, and we stand the blue dress in this house. Blue dress in this house. But so I had to get that. Okay, so my dad and I stopped at Grand Floridian briefly, and we did look at the gingerbread house. I was gonna go buy something at the gingerbread house, but the line was really long. And it was kind of late at night, so we were surprised. So we were both like, no. But I did find in the gift shop, they had the gingerbread pin for the Grand Floridian. And so you open it, and it's Sleeping Beauty, so she is my favorite. So I had to get that. I didn't get like all of the specialty Christmas pins this time, because I had some self-control, but I had to get this one. Oh, this was 20 bucks. I don't think, and this one was 18. Which for 2 pins, I mean, I'm just justifying pin purchases. So this was a Riviera, and it's limited, so I don't know. This one was $16, and it says Joie de Vivre. I took French. And it's Mickey. I think this is what the other magnet looked like. I don't know. I think I bought all the Riviera pins. This one is, I bought this at the Riviera gift shop too. This one is just yellow, so I don't know. It just says Disney Vacation Club, because again, I just bought DVC. yellow. I bought this at the creation shop. Oh, he lost a back. Found it. Just so I don't accidentally poke myself. So, and it's a Ratatouille one. It's like the sign outside of his restaurant. Because we got to ride Remy's Ratatouille Adventure for the first time on this trip. So I thought that would be a good, even though I bought that before we rode it, but you know. This was a pin for the Festival of the Holidays. It was $16. So it is Olaf. They had a couple, and I didn't buy them all. I had some self-control. But Olaf is cute. It says feels like home. This one is for the Festival of the Holidays as well. It is Olaf and Sven. This was $16. Oh, I don't remember where I bought this. Maybe the Emporium. I don't remember. It's just silver. But I had to buy it because it says, I'm a beautiful butterfly. And we had drawn Heimlich. So I was like, I have to buy it. Oh, I think it might have been Riviera. I was like, I have to buy it because we drew him. Oh my gosh. Oh, and then this is a Moana one. This was what we got for, or when we redeemed our scavenger hunt. It was this, or at the gift shop we went to, it was this, or the, like, rainbow patch, which I just don't, like, what do I do with the patch? I don't know. So I got the pin, and I like Moana. My dad got the Moana pin, and my stepmom got the patch. This just says yellow. It is another Riviera pin, and it's Mickey and Minnie walking down the Riviera. So cute. And then this is a winter themed one. It was $18, and it's just Chip and Dale doing some weirdo, like, snowboarding, I guess. Is that what they're supposed to be doing? I don't know. I love Chip and Dale. And then the last pin I got was this 50th set. This was $30. And so it is like each of the park icons. So you have BB-8 and the Tower, Figment and Spaceship Earth. Is that Simba? Yeah, Simba and the Tree of Life, and then Tinkerbell and the Castle. And I thought that was cute. There was a lot of 50th ones, which maybe I'll buy more. I'll be going at least 3 times during the 50th, 3 more times during the 50th. So maybe I'll buy some. I thought about getting the Donald one with the number 50. I just don't love the 50. It's like this style. It's not like, I don't hate it, but I don't love it either. Well, we'll be coming back, so maybe, or maybe they'll release more merchandise. I don't know, but I do love Donald. So it was a tough call. But so that is the stuff I bought on my December trip. It was so much fun. It was great to be back. And my next trip is in less than 100 days. I have another father-daughter trip in March. We're going to Flower and Garden. I'm so excited. I don't even know the last time. It's been like almost 10 years, I think, since Flower and Garden for us. That is exciting. Fantasmic is supposed to come back in 2022. Maybe it'll be back by March. Fantasmic is my favorite. We shall see. So thank you so much for watching, and I will have trip vlogs right now. I think I'm on my January 2021 trip. July is coming after that, and then December. So yes, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!